Welcome, family. This afternoon we're gathered together for a very special and joyous occasion, and that is to witness and bless the joining of Cindy and Sherry in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. If one of you just want to take the bouquet and place it on the ground, and then I'll have the two of you face each other, joining both of each other's hands.
Want me to have it? Place on it?
And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here today. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you all the way to Valley of Fire, to the beautiful Seven Sisters, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly. And I know the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that very thought in mind, Cindy, I have a question for you. Do you take Sherry to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do with all my heart.
Then please repeat after me. I, Cindy, take you, Sherry, to be my wife.
I, Cindy, take you, Sherry, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
And to love and honor you always.
And to love and honor you always.
I do this because.
I do this because.
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow.
I will love you tomorrow.
And I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
Sherry, are you ready to say your marriage vows? Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Cindy to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do with all my heart.
Then please repeat after me. I, Sherry, take you, Cindy, to be my wife.
I, Sherry, take you, Cindy, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
And to love and honor you always.
And to love and honor you always.
I do this because.
I do this because.
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow.
I will love you tomorrow.
And I will love you forever.
And I will love you forever.
And now, Cindy and Sherry, because we're at this very special place that has stood the test of time, just like your marriage will stand the test of time, I'd like to do an Apache wedding blessing for you. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. And when difficulty, frustration, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not just the part that seems wrong. And in this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. And now, Wendy, if we could have the wedding rings, please. And you can just each hold one another's ring when you receive it.
Thanks, Wendy.
Perfect. Thank you. Throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love. Because, like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're a circle, they're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish. These things symbolize the pledges that you just finished making to one another. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign, signifying to all the uniting of this woman and this woman in marriage. Cindy, please place Sherry's ring on her finger. Oh,
That's the nerves.
Oops.
Okay.
For the camera.
you didn't lose
Okay,
it.
honey.
Place it on and repeat after me. Sherry, I give you this ring
Sherry, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love,
and as a reminder
as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on. Oh, I think you've done that. Perfect. Go ahead and place Cindy's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Cindy, I give you this ring
Cindy, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Perfect.
Be spite, can it? There you go. Push it.
And then if one of you want to grab the bouquet and you can share it again. Cindy and Sherry, in just a moment I'm going to pronounce you as married. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple brief things about marriage. They're brief. They're probably things you know, but they're good things to keep in mind and to be reminded of. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking arm in arm or hand in hand with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's getting over disappointments and small hurts, knowing that these are present from time to time in every relationship. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Cindy and Sherry, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by your family here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you as married, and you may kiss your wife. Big round of applause.
Yay!
Woohoo! Cindy and Sherry,
Yeah.
it's official. You are married.
Mrs. and Mrs.
All right, Mrs. and Mrs.
Yes. Awesome.
And Wendy